on, people? We got another incredible client testimonial here for you today. This is Alfrazier. Alfrazier and I have been working together for the last what, about
About
5 months, 6 months,
five, 6 months. Yeah, about
five,
five.
6 months so far, man. Yeah, and he's here to share his honest feedback uh, with the program, everything that he's been through, and kind of share his story so that you guys get a better understanding of what it's like to be part of the brotherhood, man. So, Al Frazier, why don't you let us know a little bit more information about you, man, that the people may not know? Let us know what you do for work. You know, what's your schedule like? What's your family life like? Let us know. What are you thinking?
All right. Well, I work for the Department of Corrections here in Virginia. I'm assistant warden. I've been doing this for 20 years, almost 21 come November.
Awesome. Yeah.
Uh, my schedule is like Monday through Friday. It's supposed to be 8 to 4:30, but it really is
Yeah.
8 to
Yeah.
4:30 and after.
Yeah, man. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff. All right. So before we started talking, before we started working together, what were some of your biggest challenges, the things that you were struggling with the most?
One of my biggest challenges is getting started and really not knowing what to do. Because,
Yeah.
I would see different workouts on different platforms. So I'm going to do that. Stick
Yeah.
to it about a week and then
Yeah.
it don't work out.
Yeah, man. 100%. There's a lot of conflicting information out there. People like one person says one thing, another person contradicts it. And then another person says another thing, and then another person contradicts it. So it's really confusing when you get started with your fitness journey because you don't know who to listen to, right?
Right.
So I can see that. I hear that so many freaking times, man. So what were some of the things that we implemented early on to start kickstarting your results and start bringing that weight down?
First off, the mixing of the program where you got the weights and the hit
Mm-hmm.
and the stages you go through at the beginning to get to where you were, where
Yeah.
I am now was good
Yeah.
for me because it gave me something to do and something to track every day.
Yes. Yeah, man. 100%. 100%. And so would you say that there's any actually, let's go here. So, what have been the results so far for you? And you could talk about the results when it comes to your weight. You could come to the results when it comes to, or talk about the results when it comes to your mindset. What have the results been that you've noticed so far in our last 5, 6 months?
Well, with me, is the weight and way my clothes fit and the way that other people notice how you changing.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
at first, I wasn't seeing the results, being I was getting frustrated early, and then I
yeah,
started seeing the results a little at a time.
yeah,
And the next thing you know, this not the scale, but the way your clothes fit. I didn't went from a 2X now to
yeah.
actually can fit a medium, but I just got
Wow.
large.
Yeah,
So everybody else see it and they think a lot of people now that see me on at work or pictures of me at work, like, man, you need to stop losing weight. I said, I ain't losing, just losing weight. I'm gaining muscle too, but you don't see all.
yeah, yeah. 100%. And that's the thing too, is that sometimes people project. You know what I mean? Sometimes people project their own insecurities or their own limitations on other people. You know, like if you're embarking on a health journey, it's not going to look the same as another person's health journey. You know what I
Right.
mean? Because like we work on, and this is what I do with every single client is we work on getting you lean first, and then after we get lean, then we transition and start building muscle second, right? And we've been working on that fat loss phase for the last 5, 6 months. So, dude, what would you say? Like, have you seen any other kind of hidden benefits of losing fat, building muscle? Like, have there been any benefits that you didn't think you were gonna get in the program that you were able to get? You know what I'm saying?
Some of the benefits for me is just the look and how you feel. Like
Mm-hmm.
now, I train with where I work at the trainers we got. They like in their 20s, and after being with you 6 months, I work out with them, and I be laughing because
Yeah.
the stuff I do, they be like, "Damn, I wish I could do that when I get your age."
Yeah.
Like when they're 30 years old, like a group of 20 we worked out with the other day.
Yeah.
Everybody in that group between 20 and 29, and they
Yeah.
couldn't touch what I do. So the way it
Yeah.
made me feel and started to look, it's great.
Amazing, man. And how old are you, bro? Why don't you let the people know?
54.
54 years old, man. 54 years old and looking damn good. I love that. So what were some of your biggest takeaways, brother, from the program as far as training is concerned or nutrition or mindset? Like what were some of your personal biggest takeaways?
My biggest takeaway is the mindset to,
Mm-hmm.
to keep going. Because at first, like I said, when you don't see results at the beginning, it's easy to give up. Then one day turn to two, then three, then four. The next thing you know, it's 2 months down the road and you're gone.
Yeah.
But it helped me stay on track and just see a little bit at a time and then just keep
Yeah.
working. Now it's part of my everyday life. If I don't go to the gym, I feel lost, like I
Yeah.
missed out on
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, right. I feel you. I feel, and that's the thing too, right? Is like over time, you get to the point where you start to understand the process, right? You start to fully understand how training works for fat loss versus muscle gain. You start to understand how the nutrition works, and you start to get to the point where you're able to implement all that stuff on your own. You know what I
Right.
mean? So my question to you is: do you feel empowered by by the knowledge that you've learned in the program? Like, do you feel like you could continue these results moving forward on your own? Now we have more time together. We're working together for another friggin' like 10 months, man. We're killing it for the next long period of time because you decided that you want to extend the program, which is phenomenal. But once that point does come where you get to where you start doing this on your own, do you feel as though you're going to be able to maintain the results on your own with the knowledge you've learned?
Yeah, I believe so. Because even now, when I finish, I can look at something in the gym, be like, okay, I know what that's for. If I want to do something extra, I can almost piece together a
Mm-hmm.
little extra cardio or add a little set. But I think
Yeah,
I will be. Even when I'm finally
awesome.
done, I think I will be able to continue on by
That's
myself.
amazing. That's freaking amazing, man. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. All right. And so if there's somebody out there watching this video right now, right, or someone watching it maybe even in the future that's watching it and doesn't know, they actually, you know what, that knows that they need to, that knows that they need help and wants to get help and wants to get in better shape, but they don't know where to start, or they're afraid to like jump in with someone like me with a coach. What would you tell somebody like that?
I would tell them, hey, just if you feel like you think you feel, just go out there and do it. Like with you, I followed you for a while and watched
Mhm.
your clients' results, and then I said, well, hell, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out to them
Yeah.
because the way I was feeling, and if you walking and you gotta catch your breath just to
Yeah.
talk to somebody, nah. If you think
Yeah.
you need it, just go ahead and take that chance and just don't let the barriers get in your way. It ain't gonna be
Yeah.
what you think at first. It's gonna be
Yeah.
hard. Once you get it rolling, you in there.
Yeah.
No coming back once you get
I
started.
love it, man. I love it, man, dude. And so now, and here's the thing too is I've watched you go from, out of shape and not feeling the best and not looking the best. And every single week, man, you've shown up. You've shown up to the coaching calls. You've been a part of the brotherhood. You've worked your ass off, man. You've been doing all the workouts, eating the food, doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. I'm super proud of you, bro. Super
Thank
proud of you, man. And you deserve all the success in the world, man. And I cannot wait to continue working with you for the next freaking, I think we got another like 10, 11 months and
you.
then
Yeah.
we get to kill it. So, dude, like, so now we're going to finish the fat loss process, transition into the muscle gain process. We have the habits built. We have everything that you need to be successful. And so I can't wait to keep working with you, bro. I want to say congratulations, man. You've done an
Thank you.
amazing
Looking
job.
forward to it too. And the most
Yeah.
important thing with the program, the brotherhood calls, it's good to be on the calls with other guys that
Yeah.
they going through some of the things you go through, so you know you're not the only one, and it
Yep.
helps
You're
you
not
get over
alone.
the barriers and
Yep.
keep pushing.
So true. So true, brother. Well, keep being a leader, man. Super proud of you. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day, right, and time
No
away from your
problem.
family to do this with me, man. I appreciate you. To those of you guys watching, just so you know, if you haven't known yet, our Instagram went down, unfortunately. So we're looking on bringing it back up. But in the meantime, we have a new Instagram. It's at Coach Taj, Tahj. So at Coach Taj. You can head there. If you want me to build you a free fitness strategy to help you kickstart your training and nutrition, kickstart your fitness, or take your existing fitness plan to the next level, all you got to do is DM me the word transform, and I'll send you all the information that you need so we can get this thing started for free at the beginning. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Alfrazier, you're an absolute beast. I appreciate you, my man.
All right,
And
thank
let's
you,
just
Coach.
get back to work, bro. We got stuff to do. You know
That's
how it
right.
is.
Heading to the gym now.
Awesome, brother. I love it, man. Let me know how it goes. Thank you to all you guys watching. We'll see you guys.